welcome to episode 2. Now got 12 weeks to go until the marathon. I'm going to talk a little bit today about what my basically weekly routine is and how I'm going to train. So before I really started my training plan a couple of weeks ago, I was doing 4 weight sessions and just doing a run now and again when I felt like it. But now I've broken it down into a bit more structure. So I've cut my weight sessions down to 3. I know I mentioned this last week, but I'm running 3 times a week. So I'm going to put it up here, exactly what I'm doing and when. I'll just talk you through. So I am doing on a Monday morning some leg strength, which is basically just a leg day, more tailored towards running. So with a little bit of Bulgarian split squats and things like that in there. I will go through all of this in a bit more detail in a couple of weeks about what I do in each session. So Monday morning, legs. Tuesday, I'm going to do a run. That's probably going to be 10 to 12 most weeks. I did swap it around this week. Reason being, I do mention it later, I do a late shift on a Thursday. So when I do that, I'll switch that to the Thursday. So you'll see as we go on. Wednesday is upper session again. Thursday, another run. So that one's probably going to be another 8 to 10k probably. Doing these before work, you see, so I'll try and fit in as much as I can. Friday is going to be my second upper body session, and then a long run on a Saturday. In between as well, I'll be doing, I've just called it a float here because I don't know where I'm going to put these things, but I've been playing paddle a lot on a Friday night. So either paddle, a track session, or 5-side, which is usually a Wednesday. I'm going to look at doing at least one of those a week. I've probably been doing that twice a week at the minute, at least, to be honest. So that's basically the plan. Idea obviously is getting as much distance in as I can. This week I got to 38k. Was meant to do another 5 on Sunday, but for a certain reason that didn't happen, which you'll see later on. So also thinking about it, that track session would probably be another 5, so that's had another 5 in there. And then I'm going to keep getting longer and longer with the Saturday run. Really then midweek sessions are going to have to push up to like 12 and 10 to make sure I get more distance in. And I think as well I'm probably going to end up putting another like little 5k in one evening or something at some point, just to get more mileage in. The main thing really is making sure you get a routine which works for you. So it's all well and good saying go and run 50-60k a week. If you can't fit that amount of running around your schedule whilst also wanting to do the other bits of exercise and everyday life as well that you want to do, it's not going to work. So I don't want to sacrifice my gym too much. Definitely don't want to do less than 3 sessions. So as I say, just about finding the right mixture for you, making sure it works. For me at the minute, it's best getting it all in the morning because I'm still liking to have a bit of life balance in the evening time. So try not to do too much in the evening. It's been a bit difficult because Everton have been playing midweek a lot recently, which takes a day out from being at home. Also really want to be getting into my golf this year as well. I have just got a membership, so at the minute struggling to even find time to fit that in. That's probably going to be on a Sunday once the course gets a little bit better. And that's it, that's the plan, and that's how I'm going to be attacking each and every single week going forward. Obviously things do come up, you go away for weekends and things like that. We are going camping in the camper van for Easter weekend, so show you how I tend to go out managing that week. It's just fitting things around. I also would say as well, I learned, don't get too stressed if you've got to move a run or you have to miss one out of your schedule. If it's only one on one week, it's not going to be the end of the world. So don't stress too much about the schedule. Don't be so strict. Just do what you can, but also put as much in as you can. Bash! So I've had a really good week this week. What have we done? Tuesday night at the Everton game again, a nice win. So I'll show you a little bit of that, show you my runs this week and what we've got up to on the weekend, so enjoy. Morning people, Tuesday, a hard wake up that, very good sleep there. Alarm went off, I didn't want to get up, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So today, just a pretty easy 8k, switching up my Tuesday and Thursday this week because I've got a bit more time on Thursday. As you'll see, I'm going to do a 12k. It's about 4 degrees outside though, so I'm getting the hat and gloves on today as well. It's going to be needed. Got the RJG hat, shout out RJG Architecture. I've got the UVU gloves, got these in Berlin when I went to a pop-up shop at the marathon, so pretty cool little set of gloves to have. Had a bit of a nightmare this morning as well. Came down to make the coffee, filled up the water tank, and as I put it on, I just spent half asleep. I've not put it on properly, the water's gone absolutely everywhere. Just spent a few minutes having to clean that up. So not the ideal start to the day, but now we're ready to go and get after it. Let's go.
Spirit of the blues.
You just came out the bed, make a look like stare. No need to call run, yet you say.
Morning guys, it is Thursday, second run of the week. So I'm actually going to do 12k this morning. I'm thinking, is that a little bit far to do fasted? So I was thinking of having a little something to eat, but I'm actually going to test it without this time. So that I do this every couple of weeks, start at 10 o'clock. So that in a couple of weeks time, I know if I did need to have something. So yeah, gonna test that out. 12k, let's go. Today's podcast then, I'm going for this high performance on with Alex Iwobi. I know high performance does annoy a few people, but I do really like Iwobi. He used to play for Everton, so I want to hear a little bit about what he's got to say. You can even see in the line there, it says Lampard's trust, that's when he was with us, so I want to hear a little bit about that. So this is what I'm going for this morning. An hour and 7 minutes as well, so pretty much perfect timing for my run today. Basically just chose to go 6k down the bypass, turn around. I'm not coming down the bypass on the way back, but pretty direct route. So this is all just about getting the distance in and getting it done. Also no hairband today, that got broken last night, so hair's bobbing all over the place, so let's go and try and get another one. 4k in, not too bad so far. Nice and steady, just fine here. Here we go, halfway point. Now we just got to roll all the way back. Job done. 12k in the bag. Second one of the week done. Time to get on with the day. See you soon. Sit. Okay. Sit. Sit. Go. If this worked, it would say cold. Come on everyone, Saturday morning. Been quite a busy week so far. I haven't really done much vlogging, to be honest with you. Just getting used to knowing what to include. So today, what have we got on? I'm going dropping the car off for its MOT in Prescott, and I thought we'll just run back from there. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Looking to do about 17k. I was going to ramp this up to a half marathon this week, but Olivia's actually doing some stuff on the track tomorrow with the girls from Libby's. So I'm going to go with them, do my own thing I think, but that's going to be about 4 or 5k probably on the track. So I just shortened this one a little bit today because I don't need to do that much at this stage. So yeah, drop the car off, run home, get in. Olivia's gonna go to the gym and she's gonna do a food shop, so I don't have to do that. Although I have been enjoying doing that myself actually. So we'll see what she comes home with. We do a menu and a shopping list, so I mean, there's not gonna be anything really different from what's on there. And what we got on this afternoon, we're doing a coffee latte art class. I say latte art, it's just a coffee art class. That's been booked for a few weeks, so do feel a bit bad because my mate Adam has got a fight today. But we've had this booked in, so not been able to go, so I do feel bad there. So I really hope you win. Come on, Ebo. That's at like 4 o'clock, so in between, I don't know. I'm not decided what to have for my breakfast yet. I do need to hurry up though. I need to leave in half an hour, so I need to decide. So let's go and have a look what's available. 2 crumpets, 2 eggs. Let's get them down. Probably think I'm obsessed with crumpets. I'm not. Just had a few in recently. So going to drop the car off now. As I say, drop it off. Run home, not a direct route, bit of a detour. And yeah, pretty cold actually. It says 5 degrees, but it feels colder than that. It's absolutely freezing. Game's the game. Car dropped off, let's go. Whenever the car goes in the garage, you're always hoping, please don't be expensive, aren't you? Hoping there's not anything wrong with it. I already know for a fact that the tyre pressure sensors need doing, at least one of them, because my lights ain't coming on. I think they're about 60 quid a tyre. Hopefully that'll just be the one and there's nothing else to do, so let's hope for under 100 quid, but we'll see. Also got to go to the orthodontist on Monday to get a replacement retainer. Mine's in bits. So it's a very expensive week for the life admin. Got the Harry Styles album on this morning and he came out yesterday. I know I've said I usually listen to podcasts when I'm running, but just wanted to listen to this all the way through really. Not afraid to say I'm a big Harry Styles fan. All the songs are bangers. What's not to like? You're not going to believe this. I was thinking then, why isn't my watch telling me that I've done a kilometre so far? It's been going for ages. I've had it on strength training, so it hasn't started recording my run. So I was about 9.5 minutes in, so I'm going to call that 1.5 to 2k. I already planned out the route and I know it's just over 17, so it doesn't really matter. It's just not going to be on the Strava, is it? But we can live with that. At 8.5k now, we're coming to the park. Nice bit of scenery. Nice change from being out on them roads. Just getting fed up of having to stop at every road to let cars out. We're over 10k now, smooth as anything today. 15 in, nearly there now. A little bit of traffic coming up. Got a little horse on the run. Hello. And that's it, we're done. Hit 18 at the end there. Wasn't exactly planned, but as I came up to the path to go off, I wasn't going to be quite far enough. I saw them horses as well, thought I'd have a look at them, so carried on. 18 done, in the bag. Another week, oh no, not another week of running done. Going on that track tomorrow, aren't we? So a little bit of speed work. This is my first bit of proper speed work on a track, so looking forward to that. So I'll see you in a bit. So as expected, the garage did call me when I was running. It's not ideal. So I need 3 tyre sensors doing. I need a bulb, obviously the MOT, and he said basically in a month the two of the tyres aren't going to be legal, so I need 2 tyres as well. Was that everything? I think that was everything. 340 quid. It's not ideal. Don't really know what to say. So I've literally got, I can't say it. So I've literally got 20 minutes before I have to leave, so I needed a quick 10-minute meal. So what I've done is I have decided to make a Greek halloumi wrap. I'm going to show you what I've done. Can hear halloumi cooking in the background there. Let's have a look. I'm using these Crosta Malika Durham wheat wraps basically. Reason being, if we look at the back, all that's in that is the wheat, water, olive oil and salt. None of this preservative crap in the normal wraps, so these are really good alternative, and they taste really good as well. And here I've done tomato, cucumber, red onion, salt and pepper and olive oil, and here just a bit of tzatziki style yogurt, great cucumber, salt and pepper, olive oil, dead quick. And in the pan, literally just whipped up some cubes of halloumi. I've just drizzled some honey and chili flakes over that. So they're done. Let's get the wrap together. And look at that. That's an actual 10-minute meal, not one of these things that says it takes 10 minutes and it takes half an hour.
Yeah, that's not Is that recording? Guys, I'm Shrek and they're doing a Shrek one. What are the chances?
So we're here at Sip Stories on Smithdown Road because we've all come to do a coffee art class. So she said we're going to start off, we're going to do a heart, then we're going to do Shrek, and then we got to pick our own. So we've all got to decide what to go for.
So we've been looking into it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do St Rupert's Tower for Everton.
Oh.
Tower.
I think that might just look like a generic building.
It's not a generic building. What are you going to do?
Me or her?
Which one? You go first.
Holly.
Originally I wanted to do a swan, so like that, but I think that'll be too complicated, so I am going to do a bunny.
I put overload.
Are you using the right one?
No.
I know. Good, amazing. Yeah, that's okay. You can start now.
But I'm not sure.
Are you drawing yourself?
Yes, it's a self-portrait.
That one looks a bit like you. Well, we've got a coffee machine.
You've got coffee machine.
Can you tell what it is yet?
So if you have any questions on the flow, it's not going to be steady and nice. And then you
I think yours actually is better.
It's a bulb in my...
So embarrassing. Wow. He's done. It's actually very good.
Yeah. That's it. That's how you get it.
Tastes like the Pride and Merseyside.
Do you want to
the board.
Yeah.
He's a joiner. He was working on his project with just nearby. And I was like, sounds nice. Hello everybody.
Do we all have fun?
We had the best time ever at our coffee making class.
Highly recommend, that was really good.
Yeah, it was really good, yeah.
And we actually stayed for an hour and 40 instead of an hour, so we got our money's worth.
And we got coffee.
You said that twice now.
Yeah, but not to the vlog.
Yeah, but you said it's a good job we got that coffee so we got money's worth.
25 quid.
Well, I like the girls. She's my new best friend. £25 for a new best friend.
Bargain.
See you later.
Good girl, aren't you?
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy.
What are they?
It's a liver cake.
Oh, nice.
Just those.
Yeah, just 3 please.
Hey guys, it's Sunday morning and well, you probably expected us to be at the running track now, but fortunately it didn't go to plan. Had a bit of a family emergency in the middle of the night. Got a call.
Insert photo here.
No, I can't put that in.
Oh.
Had a bit of a family emergency last night. Actually, it's all okay. But had to go to the hospital at like 3:30 and I got in about 5:30. So we obviously didn't get a very good sleep. Slept in a little bit longer, so we didn't go to the run this morning. But we think that we're going to go and try and go ourselves on Wednesday night, don't we? To try and make up for it.
Yeah.
If it's not raining, so we will do that on Wednesday. But we're at, where are we?
Inglenook.
We're at Inglenook Farm for the artisan market. Might get a little sweet treat as well. I'm going to do a video next week about nutrition and clean eating, and I realise on these vlogs so far pretty much everything I've eaten has not been clean at all. That's because I finished my cut last week and I've had a couple of treats and every treat has been on video, so that's why. But yeah, next week a little bit more about my nutrition and what we eat usually day to day. But today, yeah, get a little treat, I think. Have a little bit of a browse around and see what we're fancying. Olivia can't eat chocolate because she's doing Lent, so it's going to have to be non-chocolate oriented.
Oh, you're going to share with me?
Yeah, we'll share it.
Oh, that's very kind.
Don't want to have too much sugar, do I? Yeah, so
It's a bit close to your face, that.
So let's go and have a look around. We've also got Marnie here. Say hello.
I bought loads of stuff today.
I ended up getting a cinnamon and pecan nut. Now I thought I was going to have something like a brownie or a cookie, but honestly didn't really see any that looked good, so I've got this.
Do you want me
Take a look.
to bite in
Let's have the
it?
taste test. Lovely.
If not, just
We're all done. Nice morning out. Headed home. See ya.
get one over.
So Sunday night and we have done everything we need for the day. We've got our tea and we're watching Harry Styles live. What's your favourite so far?
My favourite so far is Taste Back. I really like that one.
I like that one. And I like the waiting game.
Yeah, you
But
love
it's
the
all-
waiting game.
All good so far. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching.